Hi guys, and welcome back to another Premier League recap video, and today we're concentrating on fantasy football, in particular my mini league, which was called the Bluebirdlegend FF League. Now in all we had a magnificent total of 183 participants in this, which was absolutely incredible. Thank you for everybody who joined in this season. If we get straight into it, and let's have a look at the top 10. And there we go, there's the top 10. We had a range from 2,268 all the way up to 2,310. And it gives me great pleasure to announce that Ian Lomax is this year's winner. And Ian manages Barcelona Max. Great team there, Ian. For the final game week, he came away with 77 points and a total of 2,310 points overall. His nearest rival was Amplifier with 2,300 points, so beating Amplifier there by 10 points. So let's have a quick look at Barcelona Max, or Ian's team, for the final week. There you can see he plays with a 3-4-3 formation. Not the strongest of defences in that last weekend, but strong in midfield and okay-ish up top as well. Looks like Ian is a Manchester United fan as well, and overall Ian came in 38,892. So congratulations on that score and placing, Ian. So just looking down the list, familiar names from last season and seasons gone by. We've got Amplifier, Tall Face, managed by Jason Wade, and I believe Jason Wade actually won the fantasy football in the 2018-2019 season. William Robinson as well, sure he's played in the past. Shane O'Donnell, who contributes in the weekly prediction show. Chicken Tikka Mo Salah. I know that Flynn Simeone has been a contributor over the past few seasons as well. Nick Fox there. And they're in 17th position is yours truly with 79 points and 2,215 points overall. So if we just scroll down, let's have a look at where Nathan came overall. And there's Nathan with his team, I Need the Hoiler. Okay, he did finish off the season with 74 points, but a disappointing total of 1,756 points. 153rd in our mini league. So let's just check out Nathan's final team. Now I know he sort of gave up halfway through the season, but Nathan plays in a 3-4-3 formation as well. But going back to my team, my overall points for the season was 2,215. I finished 237,083 out of 7,628,968 people. Let's have a look at how that compares to previous seasons, because I've been playing fantasy football since the 2006-2007 season. So if we see there, 237,000, I think that's my second best ranking in the past 13 years. As you can see, I actually finished in the top 100,000 back in 2006-2007, but back then there weren't that many people, or not as many people playing as there is now. But 237,000 overall, fairly happy with. But for next season, I really need to try and aim to get back in that 100,000 bracket. So I'll be looking forward to next season. You will be pleased to hear that I intend to run another fantasy football mini league for the 2020-2021 season. The transfer window is open for Premier League clubs, but will close 11 PM on October the 5th. So there's plenty of time for lots of transfers to happen with all 20 Premier League clubs. But there's been some activity already. Chelsea have made some exciting signings. Ziyech, I think that's how you pronounce it, has come in from Ajax, who's a very good winger. I think he's one of the top assisters in the Champions League this season. Can play on either flank, and he bags a goal or two as well. So he's one to look out for next season. Timo Werner has come in as well from RB Leipzig last season. He scored 34 goals in 45 appearances in all competitions. So Chelsea are going to have a very good goal threat going into next season. The defence, though, does look a little bit suspect, but I'm sure Lampard will bring in a defender or two there. Manchester City, a little bit quiet in the transfer market so far. They are still in Champions League action, of course, but they have brought in Ferran Torres from Valencia, another winger. Scored 6 goals in 44 appearances in 2019-2020 season in Spain. Man United, not a lot of activity there, but Ighalo has they've extended Ighalo's loan deal until the end of January 2020. West Ham, not a lot of activity there at the London Stadium. The Thomas Sorchek, I think that's how you pronounce his surname, who was signed on loan in January, has made that a permanent move from Slavia Prague on a 4-year contract, which is worth 21 million. For the new teams who have joined the league, who've come up from the Championship, Leeds, can Bamford score the goals in the Premier League? That will remain to be seen. Helder Costa have signed a permanent deal as well with the Whites. You've got the likes of Calvin Phillips. Can he be a good asset for Leeds from a fantasy football point of view? Breaking news this evening as well is that winger Jack Harrison has signed another year-long deal from Manchester City to stay at Leeds. Looking at West Brom, okay, they got Romain Sawyers in the middle of the park there, but as a fantasy football asset, is he that good? I think he only got 1 goal and 1 assist last season. They have got Pereira though in the number 10 position, so he could be one to look out for next season. I'm sure that Slaven Bilic though will be looking to bring in at least one more striker this season to aid Charlie Austin. Sahor hasn't really done too much there at the Hawthorn, so I should imagine that another striker will be coming in there. For Fulham, you've got Mitrovic. He's done it before in the Premier League. I like the look of Josh Onamar as well. I think he came in from Spurs, and Anthony Knockaert has signed a permanent deal from Brighton too. So plenty of time yet for the new season from a fantasy football point of view. If you'd like to leave your thoughts below as a comment on who you think will be good assets for the forthcoming season from a fantasy football perspective, then please feel free to do so. We know the likes of Sterling and De Bruyne, Aubameyang, that Kane, you could say, Salah from Liverpool, Mane as well, but let me know your dark horses perhaps, as someone who could bring points to the table that haven't really thought about or mentioned. But that's it for me for this video. Thanks for everybody who participated in the Fantasy Football League last season. Remember, I will be bringing out another mini league, so stay tuned on the channel for that. Make sure you got the notification bell clicked so you don't miss any future content from the Bluebird Legend YouTube channel. But for now, I'll bid you farewell, and I'll see you in the next video.